Okay, so yeah, now everything is full of hope. We're gonna go on this road trip. That's the first sequence. Let's actually go and rewatch that half speed. We can talk more about the animation. We had that huge crowd. That's a lot of assets to be in the scene. So we want to try and limit the number of crowd scenes as much as possible. But yeah, again, you can see how the characters are placed here for this for the gate to make sure that everything's nice and clear. It's all keyframed, obviously no motion capture going on here. So we go through the phases of layout or setting up the characters and the cameras, go through a primary pass, a secondary pass. So we're really breaking down the iterating the acting. The animators would film themselves acting it out. Anytime you've got hands, you know, you really want to be expressive with those hands and really clear silhouettes. Because he's got these tiny little hands, so you have to be very broad with a silhouette to make sure that it's going to read. One thing, watch the shoulder connections with both Frank and Barry and Sammy. The shoulder connections slide all over the place because otherwise you can't really get shoulders up, shoulders down. It's just a big cheat. And for the most part, it works. Look at Frank's shoulders sliding up and down here. Connection points, same with Barry. And it's all about, you know, I mean, it's forgivable. If you have it sliding, but you get into a good pose, cool. If you didn't have it sliding, but you had crummy posing, it'd be like, well, that looks accurate, but not engaging, not interesting. It's intentional, it's purposeful, it's, yeah, look at the screen left one there, sliding up and down, because when you bring the arm up, you have to have that shoulder extended upwards. Yeah, we had good storyboards in this. It was really helpful to set up the compositions, the camera moves. Great voice acting too. I mean, we got Edward Norton Jr., Michael Cera for Barry, Seth Rogen for Frank. And Sammy's hands aren't huge either, so you really have to go for those broad silhouettes. Sammy there, you can really squash and stretch him as well. Can have tons of shape change going on with him. And you see that asymmetry that's going on? That's yeah, that's something the animators really took advantage of. And you can see sometimes there's some smear as well. Yeah, there was some nice smear on Sammy there. A lot of times the hands will be smearing, stretching out. I always love how you can see through Sammy's mouth to the background. Again, another terrific composition here. This takes a lot of camera finesse to get to that point where all three characters could be clearly seen. And then here, yeah, major cheat as soon as we go to the other side of the fence. Again, terrific composition here. Just really, look at this. It's a really nice diagonal there. And here comes the lighting change. And again, we didn't see this lighting change in animation. We just saw that, okay, the acting is working. You know, we assume that lighting will take care of it and do a great job, and they did. Color change every shot. It's just a little bit brighter. See Frank's eyes smeared there. Go back and frame through it. Terrific. Oh, look at the composition here. I love this. The way we've got Jack and Barry and Sammy on the left, and then Frank on the right. And everything is super clearly set up. And the acting on the three characters on the left too, while Frank is going through his monologue. I mean, every scene has to have that beginning, the middle, and the end, and the three characters on the left are really helping support that. And the final shot of the sequence. Panning up, looking at the remains of Shopwells there, as we go forward into a bright, new, beautiful day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it really was. I mean, there was some... there was definitely some content in Sausage Party Foodtopia that was, or I'll say risque. I mean, you know, offensive, whatever, trying to push people's buttons. But one of the things that, on any of these shows, it takes a cast of thousands. I mean, when you watch all the credits, you see all the people here. Every one of these people, even the people, the showrunners, the ones who invented it, they still need so many hundreds and hundreds of people to help. Because you can come up with an idea, but you're still only a cog in the machine. And here's my part in the machine, supervising animation. It's, you know, it's a small part. The show still gets done without me. Maybe it doesn't even look that different without me. But yeah, I'm happy to be part of it, and hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for checking it out. More to come.